Good rise and hello, and I'm so glad to meet you, Mr. Leroy Johnson. I heard all good, wonderful, marvelous, amazing, beautiful things about you. And I just wanted to just be in your presence just for a moment. I have seen that you were in a path of mine. We shared paths. I met you before, but you may not remember who I am. But you will never forget my name. My name is Star, Mr. Johnson. And I just wanted to tell you who you were when I met you on our travels. So I'm hoping you're laying down and have your feet propped up. Because this is just a little story that I hope you remember. And with some of this story, it's going to wake you up. And you're like, I remember this. And some things are going to shift your heart into existence today. So let's sit back like the old friends we were in the past, many lifetimes. And let me just share your story that you may have forgotten. I just want you to remember the story you told me, Mr. Johnson. Let's go. As I see you sitting on your throne as the King of Cups, you was a charitable ruler who treated all of his subjects with the same care and respect that he affords his own family. He is a quiet-tempered man, at ease in a role of husband and father, as well as sovereign. A keen eye for beauty and a flair for drama and the arts prove him a champion of style and elegance. His easy manner and philosophical approach inspire many to seek his counsel. And he imparts advice and creative solutions with his aplomb. However, his calm demeanor protects a depth of intense emotion. And this king can be roused to great passion if what he loves is harmed or threatened in any way. This gracious and benevolent king can impart to you the wisdom of emotional mastery and expression. Mr. Johnson. Now, it's the stuff that I wrote down. I wrote down for you because I knew we was going to come back together soon. And because of this, you wanted me to know your story. You wanted me to know your story. You told me to write it down like a scribe. So as I'm flicking through the pages, I want to go to the next section because I was following you throughout the day. So as I was seeing in what I had written and what I had seen in your life, I'm seeing clarity that had came through, because there was a tremendous intellectual energy and purpose, and the doubt and whatever you was uncertain about, they were cut away. And because it was cut away, it revealed fresh ideas and the skills and understanding necessary to carry them out. There is also a message regarding truth. Know and speak your own truth while accepting and honoring another's. I'm seeing like the knight who champions the queen, the Percival at King Arthur's court, the power of Excalibur lodged in stone. But only the pure of heart and mind can wield this sword. The sword that finds your truth and your purpose. And you can conquer any adversity. Mr. Johnson. As I'm flicking through the pages of the days that was followed, I'm seeing this handsome man. This handsome man of strength. And also I'm seeing this handsome man that has temperance. You have the energy of patience and discipline. You have the success of any venture that depends upon the proper combination of components, married with tenacity and timing. And with this speaks of such a blend with the aid of cooperation and balance and modification and natural law, that the integration of opposing elements to create harmony. I'm seeing harmony. The synthesis of physical and spiritual principles adjusting to circumstance to allow an unrestrained flow of energy. Temperance, which is the alchemy of creativity and invention and contains the formula for true success. So I'm seeing you as this king sitting on your throne, giving plenty. Don't mind sharing. But when you love, you love. When you have compassion, you have compassion. But don't mess with the ones you love. Because this mighty sword will take off the heads of anyone. With anyone who disrespects or betrays or messes with anything that you love. And I'm also seeing that you have patience and discipline. And you created, at some point in your life, this type of beautiful harmony. But I'm going to close that book. Because I'm seeing right now your life is not in harmony. It's not balanced the way it used to be. And because of this, your universe feels like it's turned upside down, or it's like discombobulated. Like, am I up? Am I down? Am I here? Am I there? I'm seeing you being discombobulated because you don't have a balance. You don't have harmony. You don't have peace. I'm also seeing that you're conflicted, Mr. Johnson. In your mental space, in your head. I'm I'm seeing there's a lot of conflicts in your mind. And your mind is just going. It's like sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. But it's hard to retain this balance in your mind. Because it's like your strength. It's like it's like you're needing that strength. And because of that, I'm seeing a mountain, my love. I'm seeing this great big mountain in front of you. I'm also seeing this strong man, but all I see is his back and the side of his face. And in the back, it's like his leadership, his power, the strength he had before. You know, the body even he had before. The things he had before, it's like you're seeing it like the age. And because you know what you once was, it feels like the mountain is far, far away. And now because you don't have harmony and peace in this, I'm seeing this huge mountain in the distance with the clouds. You're in mental conflict in your head, and now you're suffering in silence. And I'm seeing a man and a woman. And it's like this woman is seeing you suffering in silence. I'm seeing like you're standing on the other side of the mountain. You're like, oh, do I have strength to go across this mountain? Do I have strength to go across this mountain? Do I have the strength to go? And this woman is on the other side waiting for you on the other side. Because on one side you see gray and you see the clouds, but on the other side, she's seeing the fog of confusion and the sunlight. Where it's like, just climb. Just push through. You have the strength. I see that you're suffering in silence. And with this suffering in silence, this person, this woman is waiting for you. And it's like that firm foundation is you to keep pushing. Is you to push past this conflict and to have this strength past this conflict. Because whatever it is in your heart. And I'm seeing sometimes you just want to give up, my love, Mr. Johnson. And in your heart, the situation involves your past life, something from your past life. And it's memories I'm seeing. It's memories in your past life. Or why you, and it's a woman. I'm seeing it's a woman from your past life. Now, I don't know if she literally passed away. I'm seeing like it's almost like it's hard to reach her, and I'm seeing like it's hard to reach because she's on the other side of this mountain, and she's waiting for you to get out the mental conflict that's in your head, to get out the mental conflict that's in your heart, and to have strength to keep moving. I'm also seeing you talking to her sometimes. You may be talking to her, and it may be even in your head and you're confused because you're suffering in silence from your heart. My love, Mr. Johnson, you are a beautiful soul who has infinite peace deep within and enormous empathy. And I see relationships are where you learn your soul lessons. You're heartbroken. And I'm seeing with this heartbreak, it could be, it's like this heartbreak is causing these toxic emotions where you're having this mental conflict where you're suffering in silence because it's like this firm foundation that you once have is no longer there. And these toxic emotions is causing you pain that prevents you from giving and receiving love. You have the power. You have power to love unconditionally and to support others. And like I said, this king that's on this king that's on his throne, it's like this love you have. This love you have. It may not be for many. And you may show compassion for others. But the ones that are close to you, you would chop their head off. So I'm seeing with it's like this pain needs to be dissolved by these toxic emotions. And this pain prevents you from giving and receiving love. You have the power to love. Mr. Johnson, forgive yourself. Love everything with beauty. Loneliness is coming to an end because these emotional blockages will be dissolved. That's what this woman is whispering to you. I'm seeing this woman on top of the mountain, seeing you or waiting for you or hearing you or visiting you. And she has a lot of wisdom. This beautiful woman has a lot of wisdom. I'm seeing this hair, this and she looks like I can't tell by her face is not showing. Her face is not showing, but she's a beautiful woman that's wise, and she's holding a staff. She's saying to you, loneliness is at its end. She wants me to tell you this. Loneliness is at its end. Emotional blockages will be dissolved. So do not accept blame. Recognize that unconditional love and friendship draws exactly the right people to you. Because once you love yourself, you can give and receive love from others. And you're going through some type of crises right now. That's why she feels you. She knows you're suffering in silence. And I'm seeing something in your back. Are you having like back pains in your lower back or in your spine or in your hips? But she wants me to tell you that unconditional love is the greatest gift you can give to yourself or another. My goodness. Mr. Johnson. She's looking at your heart. This woman is looking at your heart as you're standing. It's like you're standing there with strength. You're suffering in silence. You're in mental conflict. It's like she visits you a lot. Or you talk to her a lot. Or you have memories of this past love a lot. And she feels, she knows that you're having painful feelings. And these painful feelings, she's looking at like, don't shut down. Don't shut down. Don't shut down. Because by dissolving denial and identifying ongoing detrimental patterns, it offers compassionate love and forgiveness. Love and forgive yourself. Do not put blame on yourself. That's what she's saying. She said, do not put blame on yourself. Because deep down, she knows that you feel alienated. She knows what you're feeling. She's there. I'm feeling, because I'm feeling her. It's like she definitely wanted to come through to speak to me, to speak to you. I'm seeing that she's saying deep down you're feeling alienated. You feeling unloved or unappreciated. She knows that you had a history of sexual or emotional abuse that created some kind of dis-ease, discomfort. Or you may even have misused or feared your sexual power in the past. You may be repressing something you do not want to face. That's why you're going through this mental conflict and suffering in silence. And I'm seeing these irrational fears popping up, and this being paranoid. It's like this unacceptable emotion that needs to be acknowledged and transformed. That's why I'm here. Transform. We're going to transform this. Mr. Johnson, it's time for a change of your viewpoint. Begin to seek the gifts in your experiences rather than seeing the negative effects. And I want you to check out whether what you were taught in your childhood, is still relevant to the person you are today. And I want to sit with you a few more minutes. It's been a little bit of time, but I just want to talk to you. Because you called out to some angels. You called out some ancestry. You called out for help. And I'm that angel. I'm that star that you wished upon. And I'm here now. I'm here now to give you the message. From childhood, you was ingrained, and it was like you was programmed with these toxic beliefs. And with these toxic beliefs, it went from your childhood on to even now. Pain. And through your childhood, even up until being an adult, it was like you had to quickly learn how to survive. Like you had to use your survival instincts. And what I'm here to do is to help you go through this emotional transformation in your heart. So that way your mind can be released. And you will no longer struggle with your past life memories. There has been some unconscious programs or beliefs that cause you to have some type of psychosomatic disease in your, it's like a dis-ease, I'm saying, comfort in your head. was like some things that was going on in your head that just continued, and it was toxic, and it made it kind of like psycho mental type of things. That's why you have been suffering in silence. But I'm here to tell you your message, which is I want you to go willingly into the depths, because therapy may be needed. I'm here to be your therapy. Your deepest fears become your greatest gifts, as hidden abilities actually will come to light. Go where angels fear to tread, to bring insights for your own healing and that of others. Explore in your depths. Danger threatens. Because not all is as it seems. But I want you, my love, to stand firm in your power. I want you to have no fear, because you will survive. And I'm seeing that you need to protect yourself against unseen forces or powerful minds that manipulate you. There's some forces that are going against you, and that's calling you to be psychosomatic, and you're suffering in silence because it's hard for you to explain. But baby, I know. And I want to teach you psychic protection, because it's some things going against your mind that's not you. It's things going against your mind that's manipulating and manipulating you and trying to give you fear, and it's like you're steadily in your mind, and it feels like you're going insane. I want to stay on your course, if you will have me. And I want to take you on a course to call up your past life skills. So that way I can show you, because I already know, so that way you can learn. And as before I even show you, before you even get this message, I'm already doing this protection over you. I'm already shielding you with protection around your mind, so you can have a good night's rest in your mind, and your heart can be at ease, and you can continue to survive where you don't want to give up. And your fight, and it's like the fight for your life is not to give up, because this woman is telling you don't give up. I'm hearing you suffer in silence, and I sent you star. I'm going to show you how to spread your wings, because I see you spreading your wings. And don't become embroiled with a charismatic man, like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, because I'm seeing that by detoxifying your mind, I'm here to heal and detoxify your mind, body, and emotions. And for you to recognize deep psychosomatic, this deep psychosomatic disease, cause of disease. And we're going to stop this in its tracks. For whatever power is coming against you, we're going to stop it in its tracks. Because it doesn't live here anymore. You are protected by my energy, as well as God's, the universe, the angel, this angel that has come to me to give you the message. You are already protected. Because I'm here to transform your subconscious mind. And by this is my gift. My gift is my message, and my gift is what I gave to Talisha to give to you, because it's your mind. So when you lay down in your thoughts, when you lay down to go to sleep, when you lay down to rest, when you just lay down just because you're tired, I want you to rest on this pillow that I made for you. and the angels, divine, God, the universe, your ancestors showed me how to make your healing pillow. And boy, is it gonna be magic for you. And if I don't see you physically, I'll be always seeing you spiritually. But no, I am Star. I'm always here. So whether I shine through the darkness, I'm definitely shining through the light. So anytime you need me, I'm always in sight. Sending blessings and protection and love and peace and comfort your way. Because now anything against your mind will now go astray. Because the power I have within me and the team, and the team that is protecting me is the same team I'm giving you. Because now you're free. Enjoy the healing pillow. And thank you, Mr. Johnson. Sending love from a star. God bless.